going to do another challenge on Call of the Dead, and I'm going to play as Tank Dempsey because I found that I never played as Tank before, and this is actually one special reason why I'm playing for a Tank. I will explain it to you later, but the challenge we're doing today is March 1st challenge, or 3-1 challenge. So I'll explain what 3-1 challenge or March 1st challenge is. Oops, sorry. Later on the video. And wait, let's get straight into our Call of the Dead. It's like so hard to pronounce. Sometimes I get confused to say Call of Duty or Call of the Dead because they're really similar. Okay, so why March 1st? I will explain that to you first. Why March 1st? Well, it is a special day. As you all know, Korea was under the rule of Empire of Japan during World War II. And a few years before, I cannot remember. I am not at history lessons. Anyway, so we did, just like when America was under the control of the British, we did a lot of movements and campaign for independence. And one of them, I will turn on a little bit of Korean, happened at Aunejangta in March 1st. And we call that day as 3.1. So I am trying to I am going to do a video to the memorial day that our ancestors sacrificed for us, for our liberty of this country, and happened on March 1st, so 3-1. So what this means is, well, it's like 115 challenge, but in the reverse. 115 challenge meant 1 box hit, 1 pack-a-punch weapon, and 5 perks, while 3-1 challenge means I'm accepting, I'm not going to use these 3 perks, okay? And I wanted to make this challenge as hard as possible because we tried a lot. We tried very hard, our ancestors tried very hard for our independence, so I'm going to take out 3 of the most necessary perks on zombies. That is Speed Cola, and Quick Revive. I'm not going to use those perks. Okay. So this is probably going to be a very short video. And and hey, Crispy, what does 1 stand for? Well, 1 still stands for the it still stands for the 1 box hit. So no pack-a-punch weapon. 3 perks we aren't allowed to use. The Jug, Speed Cola, Revive, those are the perks we should not use. So it's going to be a really hard challenge. And reason why I wanted to make this hard is sister, like, so many people died just for our independence, and so I wanted to make it hard. I want to, it's still, but I want to kind of respect those people, and I don't want to be easy on this challenge. So that's why I picked the hardest map, the Call of the Dead. No, it's like, it's going to be really tough to play this map without Jug, Speed Cola, and Quick Revive. Because, like, I never played a zombie game or Speed Cola. Well, I did play a few games without Speed Cola. But, yeah, that's the whole idea. Challenge. If you're Korean, you'll probably know what 3.1 is. The one, it's like so sad that many of current Korean don't know what this day stands for. They still think it's just a holiday, kind of like Christmas. still, Christmas is when Jesus Christ was born, so it's kind of memorial. But yeah, so many Koreans don't know a true meaning of this day, so it's kind of sad. Alright, so since we got our little history lesson out of our way, we can proceed on this video. Okay. The 115 challenge, you aren't supposed to use any wall weapons except text. And also, free perks are allowed. So I can get free perks. Okay, so I can get free perks. Where's the box? There's the box. Alright. Back into our gaming mode. I just went watch another Korean movie called a little bit. It was pretty sad. And I think I haven't seen a Korean independence movie in a long time. Actually, the main character of that is a writer, a poetry writer that I really love, and watching him getting all tortured and seeing what he's been through all along, it's really sad. But my friends weren't that warm-blooded. Those hot-blooded bastards. It's like every time I think of that movie, it's like I cry again. Oh, and that is the reason why I'm playing Tank Dempsey. Well, first of all, Takeo is Japan, and also no offense, but the Takeo is Japan, and Japan actually is our country, so that's why I'm not playing it, because this day is right to have our little campaign of Alright, this was way too early, so I'm going to try again. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. Anyway, that's why I'm not playing as Takeo, because he's Japanese. Germany started World War II, so I'm not gonna play as them, because seriously, in Germany were on the same side. Soviet Union. And like, I'm not being a racist here. No, the Soviet Union, America did most of the work. America was the only country that invaded the Empire of Japan. Like, I'm not being racist here, because like, those are all paths. Those are all history. They're all part of the history. And we shouldn't just have our weakness on Japan because of that historic reason. I mean, like, honestly, I think Japan is a great country. I traveled to Japan once. It was pretty great. The only problem is not many people speak English. Like, I speak Japanese really a little bit, so. Seriously, like, only I can say hello and thank you. That's all. Hey bud, what you doing, bud? Just get straight into the challenge. You know the perk is, which is sad. World Day, my school begins. That's so sad. That's way too sad. Why am I even going this place? It's not the boxes here. Where is the box anyway? Just like the 115 challenge, finding the box fast will be the key important thing of this mission. I mean, the challenge or whatever. So we aren't allowed to buy quicker. So that's, we only have one life. We're not supposed to buy and speed cola. Okay. I'm taking a lot of heat down here. You know what? I'm up the way to our power. That's a lot. Yeah, I think that's round, so, oh, box. What the frick are you doing? Wait, that's not round? Alright, I think, do enough for, one door at the lighthouse? I think we have enough points. Wait a second. 1, 2. Alright. Go. I believe that was 1,250 points. No, 1,000 points. Alright, cool. Is it at the top of the lighthouse? Oh, there. I have to go under it. Alright, cool. It's like the problem with the box spawn area isn't always determined. I want to anchor George before we. But I am getting a lot of lags. Yeah. Say something, Tank. You're one of the most badass character in this game. Something. I believe the door down there was 1,200. I guess. I believe. Probably. I don't know. I memorized like literally all door, how much each door costs on Shadows of Evil. Oh, I'm red. But I still can't memorize Call of Duty. I mean, Shadows of Evil is bigger map. I believe it's the biggest map Treyarch have ever made, and I memorized all the doors, how much they cost. I can memorize Call of the Dead. Is my favorite map. One of my favorite maps. You may be offended about this opinion, but I actually, the reason why I like Call of the Dead is George. That's one reason why. He gives, well, if you, before, the reason why I say this is because, well, think about it. Perk, Death, Wonderwaff or either Death Machine. You get a free perk and a Death Machine, freaking Wonderwaff. So, the thing is, like, he is a sloppy bastard who can't move very fast, and for a guy who can't even hit you, gives you that much thing when you kill him. I think that's a little bit overpriced, because like are a good zombie player, you can kill George without getting from him, and you get a free perk, max ammo, and a freaking Wonderwaff. It's got to be the best deal ever. It's like, kill him, he just have a bunch of health, and he gives you. I think that's a really good deal, but I don't know why I don't like him very much. He's a great boss, I have to say. He isn't very challenging, right? He isn't very challenging. Like, challenging, yeah. It's. I have to say, Markwa, Panzer. Yeah, those two are freaking good. It's like, there are great challenges. The campers from ruining the map. Like, seriously, buried. If like buried the witch, she just sits on the dumbass house and chase you after, and only sucks your money. It's like, okay, so I just don't need to go to a mansion or just have a really well set up, and I mean, like you can literally play that game with and jug without even a freaking pack-a-punch weapon. That's how easy buried is. Like, and if you add like I don't know Margwa to buried, I think that will have. Margwa is the more damage you do him, he gets more pissed and more faster, and you can't camp. Okay. That's why Shadows of Evil don't have a great camping spot, because we don't need camping spot. I mean, like, chasing you around and you're gonna camp? Like, that has got to be the dumbest for the Duries. Yeah, you can, it's like, okay, dog round, I can last the dog round when I, camp in the catwalk, but like, the Hyzendra camping, you're gonna die. And like, the Hyzendra great camping spot. Go check out Smith Blaze's video. That's for my race to high rounds. So which actually makes the game way much better. It's just my personal opinion. If you're offended, don't be. You have your personal opinion. Why can I have? Okay, so which perk we're supposed to buy perk revive and speed cola, and then we have double stamina up and pH. Yeah, those and that shot daiquiri. Those are the perks that we can get. Alright, so we have to use the most least fanfare. That shot is pretty good too. So we have to use the least favorite. I say, like, come on, there are only that many perks in zombies. Is there how much? Let's count it down. The jug, speed cola, double tap, quick revive. Jug, double tap, speed cola, quick revive, stamina, what was it? Tombstone and mule kick and that shot daiquiri. What was it? I forgot the one perk on the brewery, the new one with the green mist. I forgot the name of it. Anyway, that, and then what do we have? The widow's wine. I think that's all. So we have about like 11, 12 perks in. So like if I make a top 5, it's like perks that aren't super good, quite good, which will be on the top 5 worst list. So it's not bad. PhD is really bad if you have like low gun with low RPM, like HK10. Like if you use it, it really works well. Three zombies is wall weapons are in the box. It's like you pay you pay the box VMP that you already have, and you can buy it off the wall. It just gives you much more cheaper. You just basically like spend like 950 points for that you can earn extra points and just buy off the wall with 1,000 and 1,250 points. That does not logical. Oh, there you decide to spawn. Like, I'm talking a lot during this video. Alright. It's gonna be hard. Freaking awesome. It's like, I recommend that tool out. It's like expecting too much from Ryan Reynolds, but damn, he did one good job. Alright, I think we should stop knifing. That machine! Get it. Shit. Got him. Like, the Rise and Draws, that machine is so freaking awesome. Yeah, let's do some damage to George. It's like, if we kill him, we get perk. We can get joke or quick revive by that way. No. Come on. Alright. Relax. Really annoying. Come on. Alright. Fight the damage to George. Look at his lights. He's sparking all over it. We have enough points for a box hit. Ow! Alright, we have enough for a box hit. That's not. Like, it'll be awesome if we get like Galil on our first. Five minutes is really. It really stressed me. It says either iPhone or smart Korea. It's like a, but it's ability of a smartphone. People would create that kind of thing, like just regular smartphones. Why smartphone? It's like basically I'm just playing a no purchase challenge here for Colt M1911. In my #1 place on top 5 worst guns to pack. But top 5 will be every 2 weeks. It'll be really hard for me. Come on, FAL, alright. It's not the come on, FAL isn't that bad. Yeah, I can really use double tap with FAL. And it'll be like nearly unless we get a dead machine drop. These lags are killing me. It's like when it's like when I first play campaign first, it's like I cannot play zombie without like use this crosshair, so it's like it's really stressful. Use a shotgun, you have to aim down the sight. It's so frozen. Yeah, there we go. Cause like I downloaded. Ow. He's pissed, isn't he? Oh boy. Oh boy. is we shouldn't anger George. Oh, okay. That came out really wrong. I was like running forward and made me run backwards. What is this? I'm not sure if I should call this a glitch. God, also like the good thing is they all got a pretty enough. This FAL isn't a point maker gun, but it's a pretty good point maker.
I'm gonna run out of zombies.
Will be helpful, like everything can be helpful because this is a hard map. I'm doing a really hard challenge here, which shows points, 2,250 points probably. I'm supposed to buy jugs, so I'm going to buy double tap. I don't know why, but I'm going to use Semtex, so I can really use a max ammo right now. Kind of like Mission. I don't know why I just said Mission Impossible. I think it'll be impossible to kill real impossible thing. Kill a George with I thought it was impossible, but I did it. What the? He's using the force. It was really, really hard, and I killed George with. And I used those both. George. It's like he has like it's not infinite because well you can kill him. This are killing me. Now, oh shit! Wow. I have to say that was a really hard challenge. I know this is a little bit cheating, but I don't want to end the video right here, so gonna use the cod bank a little bit. Come on, it's like this was a way too short challenge. Okay, I cheated, but hey, every I mean even Korean during independence, we got lots of help from America. Oh shit. What was I saying? 1,000 points for nothing. Wow. Wow, this is really depressing. It's like, if I don't turn off the recorder, my game is really fine, but it's because of this goddamn recorder. Anyone have any other suggestion except for Wiz Recorder? Because no movies in. I try movies in, but that makes my game lag much more than Wiz Recorder. Anyone else have any suggestion? It's cause like I don't have any good recording. I don't know any kind of good recording. Wow, this is really depressing. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. This right. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for next time.
동해